begged for the promise, he answered, not this time. With the dust on his boots, 40 years leading hard-headed troops, talked with God through the fire and smoke, still carried a burden the law never broke. Said, Lord, let me see you from the cleft in the stone. God said, son, you can't survive looking straight at the throne. Sometimes mercy sounds like thunder, sometimes grace don't feel that kind, sometimes heaven shuts the front door to save your life. Every dark road still leads to the sun. When your prayers hit rock and roll back home, that don't mean you're walking alone. There's a better yes down a longer road, and sometimes the greatest mercy is when God says no. Down by the water, Moses lost his cool, struck the rock twice, forgot the rule. Promised land lay right out there, but he only saw it through the air. One mistake and the verdict fell, couldn't cross where the milk stream swell. The law can lead you to the borderline, but grace is the one that gets you inside. Rolled on to a mountain high, lightning dancing in Jesus' eyes. Peter shook James, hit the ground, glory like fire all around. And there stood Moses face to face with the God of mercy and truth and grace. Finally stood in the Holy Land. Mission accomplished by the great I am. God said no, but he wasn't done. Every dark road still leads to the sun. Every hard mile, every burned down dream led me where I was meant to be. God said